Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to SnowRunner. Here we are back in Michigan, of course. I've brought our Fleet Star back over here. I did sell our other trucks and stuff, so now I've only got these two trucks, the Fleet Star. I did buy the International Pay Star. So this guy is here, an off-road truck, 83,100. So I purchased that. I added the crane and the flatbed to it and painted it red. I think we might go just with this like black and red or red and white scheme, I guess. I like the red, it's a little bit better. And yeah, flatbed, the crane, change the tyres, and that's pretty much all we've done. So the plan is to head to the lost container. That's the plan. So let's change the time of day, of course, so it's actually daytime. We'll head up towards where the lost container is. Oh, that's a better horn. See how this truck goes. This truck should be pretty good. We can sell all these trailers too. We don't actually need all these, so sell them all and buy them again later on if we actually need them. But I think we'll just. I don't want to sell any of our trucks or anything. I know I did sell it to get this thing, but I want to try and own every truck by the end of it. But just to get through a little bit earlier on, because it's hard early days to get better trucks and that sort of stuff. So thought I'd buy this guy and see how this guy goes. This guy's just absolutely hammering up this hill, like he's just plowing through it. This is a pretty wet area up here. We'll see how he goes in all this wet stuff. Back to first gear, not in low range yet. Might throw it low range, diff lock, see how he goes. Pretty good. Like we'll give himself, well, we'll help him out a little bit with a winch. Probably don't really need to, but we will. But he's on his way through here alright. This might be our new workhorse. We need to get it lifted off the ground, but we need to go to Alaska for that, so eventually I'd like that to happen, but not at the moment. You can see he's still pulling through here okay. So we need to deliver the drilling spare parts to the warehouse. We need the crane for that, so that's why I've got the crane on the back. Hopefully we'll be able to get through there okay and pick the crane up and not have an issue like we had last time. That might have been my fault the last time I tried to use the crane, so we'll see how we go. If this guy can handle it, I'll be as happy as Larry. Right, so up this hill. The truck still seems to be doing alright. I know it's a little bit slow, but definitely better than the other truck that we had before. There's no other upgrades as far as engine goes. I think there's a couple of gearbox upgrades. We can raise the truck, we can get the bigger tyres on it, but we need to just go up some more levels, so get some more experience points and stuff. That's the big thing we need to do now, to go up levels, to be able to upgrade and unlock some more stuff, but doing pretty good at the moment. So this truck just had road tyres on before, so I put the all-terrain tyres on it. Eventually I'd like to go, probably not chain tyres, but definitely the mud tyres on this thing. Let's quick look at the map. Yeah, keep going around to the left here. I think we'll go right, just to get through a bit quicker. I don't think I've actually gone through there yet. Maybe in our Chevy you might go through there. But why go through that when you can go this way, and it's just so much quicker. We're in fourth gear through here. Through that other side we would not have been in fourth gear. It would have been low range probably. This truck is just absolutely hammering through here. It's good to see. It's what we need. Another power horse. Or a powerhouse of a truck. Power horse, powerhouse, whatever you want to call it. So we've got to pick up this container, which is right out the front of the warehouse, so it's not really that far to go. But I know there's a lost trailer up there we could possibly get next as well. This will finish. This will be the last of the Steel River jobs. So, ooh, that'll be good if we can actually get this Steel River list of jobs completed. And there's just a few odds and ends we need to fix up here before we can move on to Smithfield Dam. I think is the next area. I know it's called SnowRunner, but there's no snow here at the moment. But when we head to Alaska, there'll be definitely plenty of snow there. I just don't want to rush into moving to Alaska just yet. Okay, so it seems to be down off the side of the road down here, which could be the challenge. Oh yeah, there's the container there. Can we actually... drag the container out of there? No, I don't think we can. Alright, let's drive. Is it going to be... No, it's not soft in here at all. I'd like to back up to it like this. Alright, lock that in. Let's go. Activate anchor. Nope, activate anchor, there we go. Crane mode, which I need to work out how to use again. Okay, what does anchor mean? Oh, to put the anchors up and down. Right, lift and lower. Can we just go attach? There we go. Lift that up, bring it back in. That's definitely better than what I did last time. Attach, detach. And then, can we just go restore crane? Let's go exit and go restore crane. Pack cargo, there we go. Let's get our anchor. What, no? Get back out of here. Well, that was pretty easy, considering. Back up here, and then we can deliver it to the warehouse. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Alright, so we'll head down here and drop this container off and clear another job off the list. Gaining plenty of respect at the moment, which is good. Alright, cargo management, lost container, 210 experience, 1,300 bucks. Not a great deal of money, but all of Steel River's done. So pipe dream, you just take bricks and metal planks up to there. And this heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer, which we can possibly get as well. This Husky forwarding, all this stuff is all in Smithfield Dam, I think. It is, okay, so this one, we need like level 8 or higher. Okay, so this one, level, instruments of development. Need to do lumber mill revival and power lines. There, so that need to do winter stores first. Which we need to do there, which we need to do not a drill first, which is where? Here. Need to do pipe dream first. Okay, so pipe dream is probably the next one we really need to do. What about local entertainment? That's probably not a good one to do. Meteorology data. So it's got to go to each of these sensors with the scout vehicle. Missing oil tank. Start tracking, which is just up here. So we can get this one done next, I think. So if we just come out of here and turn around, get that trailer picked up, we should be able to get it reasonably easily in this thing. Then I'd like to get some more of those jobs completed, just to go up some levels, try and get some things that have got higher experience points and that sort of stuff. So we managed to find the lost container. Hopefully we'll go and pick up this missing oil tank and drag that back to wherever it needs to go, to the fuel station. So watch out for the signs. Let's stay up on this high side, keep this truck moving, top gear, hammering through. I've got no idea how fast we're going. It's hard to see. Oh. If you don't like their roads, you just make your own. That's just what I do. Should just be over the hill. Yep, just straight ahead here. Should be able to get this pretty easily. Obviously, might have to slow down a little bit and drop it into low range and diff lock, but at the moment, still hammering through alright. There was the chance to put snorkels on this thing too, but it's not really. The only one we could get was sort of on the side of that fender there, so it wasn't really that high off the ground anyway. Need to have a bit of a scout while we're looking. Work out where. Let's just go to low range diff lock. Just to creep in and work out where the best place is going to go. Thinking maybe. It doesn't look like it's that deep there, to be honest. It just depends on how muddy it's going to get once we get closer. See, that's gotten really, really soft through there. I was thinking just behind that tree over there. Pull ourselves back out this way. Go this way. Aim for that tree in the middle there. No, it's right. It's a soft right there, but maybe it's not as soft over this side. Maybe it's just as soft. I don't know. Alright, so let's attach this to there. Back this out. Probably just run that tree over, hopefully. Alright, come on. Yep, we should pull that tree down. Alright. Can we get out without that attached? No. Is that enough? That was enough to get us moving again. As long as I can get it out over to here somewhere, we should be okay. We just keep using different spots like this just to pull ourselves back. There we go. Don't want to move it too far back, maybe to there. Hopefully we can actually drive around in front of this thing and sort of back onto it. Like that, to see if we can. Ooh, starting to sink in. Pull it out a little bit, we might be able to pull ourselves up a little bit further. Like that. See if we can pull this thing all the way as close as we can. Go, attach trailer. No, it's too far away still. Can we get it any closer? Slowly moving. See how that goes. There we go. Now we should be able to attach a winch. Let's pull ourselves out of here a little bit. Oh, it'll be a little bit easier doing this, but it must have a decent amount of fuel in it. I wonder if it's fully loaded of fuel. Guess we can find out. Refuel. It is actually fully loaded of fuel. That doesn't help. I'll get back over the normal part of the road. Seem to be okay getting in and out. Oh, there we go. Stay out of low gear now. We should be right to pull out of here with this thing. Hopefully. It's not actually showing me on the map where we need to go. We need to go up over this hill, obviously, but get down to the fuel station and drop her off. Where is... where are we missing oil tank? To there. So if we come out of here, can we go over there? We can. We could go up that way, or we could go the long way. I don't know. We'll have a look when we get there, I guess. It's just using the winch to your advantage, I guess. Knowing that I could pull the trailer towards me, and then I could pull the truck out, and then pull the trailer, pull the truck, and sort of that sort of thing. Better if we could actually hook the trailer up with a winch to the rear end, but not actually a winch, but like a rope or a chain. But then use the winch on the front to pull the truck and the trailer at the same time, but fortunately we can't do that. So 735 meters we've got to go. Take us a little while to get there, I think. It's not a bad looking rig. Like, take that as our screenshot. It's a beautiful looking truck. I love these old school trucks like this, they're really cool. We use the crane. I wonder if we get more experience for using the crane to load up. It's one thing that I haven't actually looked at yet. Where does this one go? Nowhere. Could probably... That'll be the way to go actually. Turn right at the next one and go straight up over the hill. I think that'll be the way to go. Still really enjoying this game though. This game is really cool. Having a lot of fun with it. So I'd like to get all of this Michigan done before we move on to Alaska. Might take us a little while, but as I say, nearly every episode, you guys let me know what you think. Should we clear all of Michigan first before we go to Alaska, or should we just try and move on to Alaska as soon as we can? Like, we can go there now anyway, but I like to try and get... I'd prefer to get all these jobs done first. Right, so up over this hill, I think is the way we're going to go. Don't turn right there, that's going somewhere else to the factory. If we want to go to the fuel station, we should be up over here. Just keeping it in first gear. This truck just, it pulls really well, like just as good as our other truck that we've been using the whole time, but it's good to use something different. Certainly likes to pull up over the hill. It's good though with the trailer attachment because we can actually have the in-cab view, truck view, or trailer view. You know, it's good. You can have either view, depending on what you want to look at. These still Pulling his way through. Can't complain at all. This might be a bit of a test. This hill here, there's no trees around, but actually, yeah, we'll keep going straight. It's probably the shortest way. There's not many trees for us to use, but it doesn't look like it's too muddy. It looks wet and slick, but not, you know, deep mud or anything, so. Trying to just reduce the amount of throttle I'm using. Instead of going full throttle all the time, just let off a little bit, but oh, that'll help us. Little winch point here. Tiny little tree. I don't know how it doesn't pull it out of the ground, but would if we kept pulling on it, I would think. Down through this little, I guess, what do you call it? It's not a flowing river, is it? I guess it would be. Waterfall. So how's that for a screenshot? It's probably not too bad either. Take that and compare it with the other one and see which one's best for the thumbnail, I guess. So it runs down all the way under that bridge. So we'll be able to get some more gas while we're down here too, I suppose. Right, so head this way over the bridge. Only, what's that, 500 meters to go? 400 meters to go. Oh, well, we're going to roll it then. It's gone a little bit too quick. I think there's another little bit of mud down here, but other than that, it should be pretty good. It's just a little bit of mud here. So there's an alternate route just there. I don't know why, but straight over to here is where we need to go, and then we'll be finished. And there's that other trailer we need to pick up. Take that somewhere else as well. Right, so bring this thing through. We can clear our fuel. Woohoo! Being promoted to rank 6. Well, I'll be. You found it. I was going to take a real roasting for losing that thing. Thanks, buddy. Here's a little something for your efforts. 280 experience and 2,400 bucks. That's what I like to see. Shut the truck down. So what's next? Missing machinery. Also need to go there and find that first. Drilling spare parts times 4. We can do that. Drowned highway truck. It's probably one we can look at next. Let's go and have a look at that. It's only just down the hill. Got a little bit of time, so I think it's just down this way. And we should be going left here, I think. Yep, left for the farm, right for the town. And it's just through the other side. I don't know how we're going to go pulling a truck out with this truck, but we'll see how we go. We probably could have. We're now level 6, so maybe we can duck home and check and see if we've got any actual better tyres for this thing. That might be what we can do. Quickly do that. Where are we? Recover. Customize. Actually, just check everything. Suspension, we need to unlock in Alaska. That's what we've got at the moment. Rank 9. Rank 9's our next level. That's a shame. What about you with tyres? Highway. Is that what you've got installed at the moment? Really? Okay. All terrains. Rank 8. Rank 6. I don't know what the difference is, but obviously just difference in sizes. And I don't think like the grip level makes an absolute difference at all. Let's buy those. Sell those. I think suspension's already raised. Yep. That's all done. That's done. That's engageable. Sell that. Saddle high we'll put on this truck, because we'll take that truck next episode, I think. And try and get that. What are we doing? We're not. Keeps telling me stop tracking. Thank you. I want to track this one, which doesn't actually let us do it, but I know we're going anyway, so it shouldn't take us too long to get there. We'll go. Wrong button. All-wheel drive. I think we might sell all those trailers just to get ourselves money for upgrades. Then when we need a trailer, we'll just have to buy one, I guess. This one's doing okay with these off-road tyres. The other truck hasn't got off-road tyres yet, but hopefully eventually we will. So fingers crossed this won't take too long. It's not too far from the farm, so we're not going to have to drag it very far, but I don't know whether we should skull drag it out of there, or we should have tried to bring a repair kit down to repair it, to fuel it, and get it moving that way so we can actually drive it out of there. I don't know, I guess this will be something that we can look at. So we turn left through this little farm area here, and I think there's another trailer in here that's full of fuel as well. I haven't bothered to drag out of here yet. Yep, there it is, out the back. Alright, so if we just drive through here, chaff this guy's barbecue, try not to hit it, but there's a truck just over there. So this is going to be the interesting one, whether we can actually pull it out of there is going to be the question. So it doesn't seem that muddy at the moment, but time will tell. Alright, so show task, accept, start tracking. Can we go change truck? No, we can't. We just got to tow it out of there. Okay. Right, well we need to start off by turning around, and I think we'll tow it backwards. We'll try and hook our rear end up to it. Can't quite get it yet. I'd prefer to attach it, there we go, to the back. Uh-oh. Don't completely flip the whole thing over. That's got us in a little bit better spot. Maybe. I think I'm starting to sink in a little bit now. Right, I think I might need to go over here and try and pull it back down. That's a bit awkward. Alright, let's go. Oop, no. Attach winch. Pull it back over, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And now we should be able to get over this way. Like that, there we go. Oh, buddy, let's go. Only giving it low revs, but hopefully he can help us get out of here. This should be pretty easy, I think, once we get up onto this other side over here. Might even pull the winch in. I don't know if you guys can hear the winch in the truck and stuff, but pull him so he's a little bit closer. There we go. Another reasonably easy job. That's why we're just been on the rescue mission today. Let's go on this side, try and stay out of the water. Should be able to get out of low range now. This truck is doing a bloody good job. A bit of a toot, we're coming through. Probably going to run over your barbecue. If not me, the guy behind me. I sort of nudged it. Oh, he didn't run over it, that's good. Now, how far do we have to take it into the farm? Because I know it's pretty muddy in the farm in certain spots. Hopefully it's not too muddy. Let's actually go back to morning time. Do a bit of a screenshot here too. I don't know if there's a way. Controls, gamepad, all that sort of stuff. I don't know if there's a way we can actually hide the HUD. Hide HUD odd. The better screenshots. Look at that. That's better. We go back in again. Settings. HUD back on. Awesome. We do that for screenshots now. Saves me having to try and edit out the actual the HUD and that sort of stuff. How fast? We don't have to go too fast, so we should be able to get him through here pretty easily. I'll winch him right forward. We won't have to take it too far in because I know it is quite muddy in certain spots, as you can see. Ooh. So 190 experience points, 1250 bucks. Now that's the kind of muscle we need around here. Those trucks are wedged in deep, but you got them out. Nice work. Beautiful. So, if we look at the rest of our jobs, missing machinery up here. A local entertainment, which we need to do with scout truck, stuck trailer. We can do that one. That's probably one of the next ones we can probably have a look at with this truck. Service parts and wooden planks to the boatman's house. That's another one we can do, which is pretty easy. Motel woes. Curtain side trailer is up there. Interesting. Haven't been up there yet. King of the Hill. Need to get the North Peak and South Peak. Our scout vehicle, which is pretty easy. Drainage. We need to find the pump. That pump and that pump as well, and get them cleared. Off-road truck, off-road scout. I don't know what the difference will be, but I think next episode. Which one are we? Pipe dream. Yeah, this one. We need to come and grab this. We get some bricks and some metal planks. Is our scout truck still out? Potentially, he is still out somewhere. So we can get the truck from home to there. We can get this truck to go and get some bricks, and then I think, yep, he's still over here. We can get this guy, take our fuel trailer back to there and get a trailer and grab some metal planks and take it back that way. That could be next episode. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. see you again soon.